one of the exercises we're going to be doing is called lumbar locked hip extension. One of the most underrated ways of loading our joints and our muscles is through isometrics. We're going to work specifically with an isometric contraction at the very end range of hip extension, essentially, which is really important for the hip thrusts that we do, for kettlebell swings, for squats, for everything you do. And so I'm going to demonstrate 3 ways to do it. I want you to pick the one that you can do the best, that is the hardest, with the minimal amount of compensations, that you can lift your leg only maybe about an inch off the ground. It should be pretty hard, and then you're going to do a 10-second hold. So from easiest to hardest, the positions look like this. From here, this will be the easiest because my leg is not blocking my spine, and I'm at more of my mid-range compared to my end range. So you're going to come here, you're going to lift, heel towards the back wall, hold for 10 seconds, come down. That's the easiest. Second hardest is going to be all the way down here with your opposite glute hitting your heel or your hamstrings on your calf. You're going to come here, drop to your elbows, and lift, hold for 10 seconds there, come back down. Now what we want to make sure we're not doing is lifting up like this, right? The hardest after that is collapsed foot, all the way down, coming up, and holding. That is the hardest. If you can do that, I applaud you. Most of you will be somewhere from here to here, or all the way up to here. Find a position that's hard for you, but not so hard that you can't do it. If you have a problem with your toe being in that position, instead of putting the pressure on your toe, put a yoga block under your shin, and you'll get essentially, there we go, the same effect from there. So ideally that would be the position you do from here to here. For me, because I can barely get it off, this is probably where I would start because my foot is maybe this much off the ground.